Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Flow Migration Law channel. My name's Jay. I'm the principal migration lawyer here. The Australian partner visa process is really built on a foundation of trust. There is the trust between you and your partner, and there's the trust you must build with the Department of Home Affairs through your application. But what happens when you place your trust in the wrong hands? Today, I want to share a real story about a couple who learned firsthand that unqualified advice is often the most expensive mistake you can make. Let's get into it. Our clients were a Canadian applicant and her Australian partner. They had a genuine established relationship and had been together for over 14 months here in Australia. The applicant was on a student visa and they were ready to lodge a partner visa to secure their future together. Now, a friend recommended someone they knew. This person was not a registered migration agent or an Australian immigration lawyer, but they presented themselves as a partner visa go-to person. They offered to handle the entire application for a very low fee, a fraction of what a regulated professional would normally charge. For the couple trying to save money, this was a powerful lure. They paid the fee and went ahead, but red flags started to appear pretty quickly. They experienced poor communication, long delays, and they even noticed clear errors on the draft forms. Their unease grew, but with the application eventually lodged, all they could do was hope for the best. That hope soon turned into a deep-seated worry that their application was ticking time bomb. And that's when they came to us to take over the case. Once we were formally appointed to act for them, we immediately requested the submitted documents from the department. Our review confirmed their worst fears. The application lodged by the unqualified individual was riddled with fundamental and potentially fatal flaws. First, there was no sponsorship application. Incredibly, the Australian partner's sponsorship form had not been lodged. This isn't an optional extra. It is a core, non-negotiable component of a valid partner visa application. Second, the de facto date was wrong. The date that they listed for the start of their de facto relationship was incorrect. This date is critical as it is the timeline the department uses to assess the 12-month living together requirement. Third, and this was the most critical error, they failed to meet the de facto requirement. Even though they had been together for 14 months, our consultation revealed they had only lived together for 4 months. The person helping them was completely unaware of the 12-month cohabitation rule. And because of that, they were never advised to register their relationship, a crucial step that can waive the 12-month rule and would have been essential for their circumstances. Without it, their application was at a high risk of visa refusal. And finally, the relationship evidence was extremely weak. The personal statements were brief and generic. The Form 888s from their friends had no meaningful detail, and there was very little evidence provided to cover the 4 essential pillars of the relationship: the financial, social, household, and commitment aspects. This application wasn't just weak, it failed to meet the basic legal criteria for the partner visa. So, our first priority was to stabilize their situation and systemically fix the damage. We formally took over the file, ensuring all future communication from the department came directly to us. Then after assessing everything, we met with the couple for a comprehensive strategy session. We explained the issues clearly and laid out a plan. The most urgent step was to have them register their relationship with the relevant state authority immediately. This single action was vital to overcoming the short cohabitation period. From there, we guided them on how to gather meaningful evidence for all 4 pillars. We worked with them to draft new, detailed relationship statements that told their authentic story. The result? Their partner visa was approved. They could finally move forward, knowing their application was not only fixed, but was a true and accurate reflection of their commitment. So what can we all learn from this couple's journey? Number 1. Only use a regulated professional. In Australia, only registered migration agents and Australian legal practitioners, like immigration lawyers like myself, can lawfully provide immigration assistance. Unregistered people are not accountable and they're not bound by a professional code of conduct. Number 2, a good deal can cost you everything. That initial low fee became completely irrelevant when they were faced with the risk of a visa refusal, losing the entire visa application charge and the potential need for a costly appeal. Number 3, know your case's weaknesses. A proper assessment is vital. In this case, the short cohabitation period was a major issue that a qualified professional would have identified immediately and advised on before applying. And number 4, you don't know what you don't know. A partner visa is far more than filling out forms. It requires a deep understanding of the legal criteria which this couple and the unqualified helper just didn't have. This case really highlights the immense value of sound professional guidance. Our role isn't just to lodge documents, but to analyze a couple's unique circumstances and build a case that is structured to meet the law. As the principal migration lawyer here at Flow Migration Law, I draw on over 8 years of dedicated experience in Australian migration law. My focus is on ensuring every partner visa application we handle is strategically sound and meticulously prepared. If you are preparing a partner visa and you want to ensure your application is built on a strong foundation, please contact us for a free 20-minute discovery call. And if you're concerned about an application that has already been lodged or has even been refused, I encourage you to reach out to me directly by emailing at js@flowmigrationlaw.com.au to book a consultation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Australian immigration insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.